Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar!
This puppy dog loyalty from this superstar has to go away. It's become a detriment.
There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business and being someone others can trust too.
Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Here we go, guys.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Superstar!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight. He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things. Here comes big Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping Pardon me, Stu. Tsunami!
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Blamed across the way. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila suck. Well, that was a great counter to the single leg grab. Neck breaker. He's one step ahead there. Oh, this isn't pretty. The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when. Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
Oh my God, DDT!
Wow, right to the throat. DDT! And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables. Punch! He gets out of the way. The power of a Falcon Arrow. Good night.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Big forearm.
Oh, I got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Mat slam with some attitude. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Double leg drop. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first. Jeez, and Reed was opened up there.
Oh, just turn that around.
Through the clothesline.
What impact! He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Look at the control on a suplex.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Up on the turnbuckle, taking flight.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. Bron Breaker. Breaker looking to force a submission with the Steiner recliner. Well, this won't...
You're going to feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
German suplex. He's struggling a bit here.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Face gouge. Oh,
Man, that did not look good at all for Breakker.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He switches it back around.
Kick to the gut.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Down across the neck. Right to the face.
My God.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Boom! Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
And that could be the end of the match.
End of the match, Saxton, that could be the end of it.
No! Oh, my God!
We knew that was going to be a big risk.
Yeah, he got overzealous and is staring at the lights for it.
And what a throw that was.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
That gets reversed on Reed.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, driving the elbow. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Soaring.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Across the shoulders into a sit-out action. Just tremendous raw power from Bron Breakker.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Does that close it off for Breakker?
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
Oh, look out.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Wow. Elbow. And Reed still shows no signs of slowing down.
Bronson has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Up and...
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Oh, full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Kick again to the back of the head.
Kick to the abdomen and down low. Nasty uppercut.
Reversal from Bron.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Punch right in the head. Can't prepare your face for that. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Popped right in the face.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Turning the tables.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
He reverses it.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Samoa drop.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Surely is pinpointing that spot.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. And look here, he's making his way up the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And Reed with a counter. He's looking down on the cage from the top. And here we go. He's headed up. Oh, no!
Man, what a splash. And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
And the elbow nailed it.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Oof. This is troublesome for Reed.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And a nice takedown. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. There it is, the People's Punch. This fight continues. What a counter. Face first into the cage. Goodbye.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Boom! A forearm smack.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Boom. Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And he's able to reverse. Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
From the top. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display.
Breaker's got a problem here.
There it is, the People's Punch.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
Believe it or not, it looks like they'll simply be walking out of this cage. And here he is, scaling up the...
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Tag team's always entertained, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners,
broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.